let's go. I'm in the new house. I'm in Florida. Got my witch's brew. It's actually this canned coffee that I found that was like not that good, so I put some creamer in it. What can I set you up on? A knife might work. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. Okay, good morning. Hello. Hi, I'm Jenna, aka Mother Berry, aka your favorite working mom. And we've had a lot of ups and downs with this channel. We've had a lot of inconsistency with this channel. But I can tell you what we're going to have in this future. Consistency. Weekly uploads. I feel like, yeah, I know, I've said that before. This time is different. I'm always like on some ADHD shit of like why it's gonna work this time. Anyway, we're just gonna like get back into a normal vlog. And I want to be uploading more than just vloggy stuff, but this is where we are for right now. I'm just like so excited to be using my camera again and to be in Florida and for it to be just all the things. We have to catch up. We really need to catch up. But right now, let's get ready and figure out what we're gonna wear today because I have so many things to say and to talk about. I could go on for days. This is what we're working with so far. Here's the primary bedroom. Bathroom. We'll do like a slight house tour. The bathroom, pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. It has drawers and stuff. We really thought about at some point in the future doing 2 sinks, but honestly this countertop is smaller and I kind of like having drawers and the underneath of the sink. There really wouldn't be much but just a few under, like the couple of underneath the sink cabinets. So I think we're gonna keep it with just 1 sink. Honestly, you get more counter space. I kind of like it. And then don't really look too hard at the closet because it's still a mess. Space bags everywhere. Like stuff still basically unpacked. But at least I have my Halloween shirt hung up. The windows being fixed today. There's a shower that needs, we honestly don't even use it. We just use Bub's shower because that one, the hot water takes forever. It's like this whole thing to like shower in there. And there's no vent up there for like all the steam, so we just don't use that right now. There's some fixes that have to happen before we can do all of that. Danny already took Bubs to school. We live way closer than we... Give me a second. There's a huge smear across my camera. Anyway, Danny took Bubs to school this morning. We're used to driving at least like 20 minutes to school and having to get on the interstate. It's been so nice to be so close to so many different things and to be out of the booties. I have so much to talk about it, but that's where we're at for the morning. I already got on work and got some emails done and had a meeting already. And so I'm kind of taking like a little bit morning break like I usually would. And like if I have a really early meeting like that, I just get up like I just took it in my t-shirt because it's like kind of like a casual check-in meeting. It's not like I'm in front of a bunch of people. It's like me and one other person, so it's fine. But now I'm getting dressed for the day and I just feel like, you know, we're vlogging. Let's get a little, not done up, but you know what I mean. So excited to like eat today, which is funny to say, but like we went to Sprouts and I haven't been to a Sprouts in probably like 10-ish years ago, I think. And I loved it. And I've just never lived near one. And now I live super close to one. I'm so excited because we got all their like pre-made meals since, you know, just the new house ordeal, unpacking boxes everywhere. Like we could cook stuff and we have cooked things. Sometimes it's also just nice, especially lunchtime, to not have to do all that and just have pre-made meals. So we got a bunch of their pre-made like 1-pan dishes, and so I'm super excited to eat some of that stuff. I have like a salmon salad for today and some other things. Just literally Sprouts is so good. I love Sprouts. And there's a Trader Joe's literally right across the street from that. Okay, so here's the fit for today. We've got our Aerie matching set. Here, I'll show you in the mirror so you can see. I had this set since forever, since I worked at Aerie in college, and I absolutely love it. I still get good wear out of it. There's like seams and things and like elastic coming out of the side, but it still works great. Still love it. I love like the length with like this pair. Like could I go on a run in this kind of set? Not necessarily this sports bra because it's not really great for running, but lounging, really great and cute too. But I'm actually going to pair it with this little crop because this is the perfect legging if you're not wanting to have like a belly moment. This is a good size crop top. It basically goes to the end of my sports bra, but like you can kind of feel like you have more of a t-shirt on. But it's like also Halloweenish. Here is my regular on the go, simple, everyday little makeup. This is what I brought with me to Italy in the move, traveling. All my other makeup was put away. This is all I had. She's cute. Oh, my Oura ring that's completely dead because I'm not wearing that anymore. Going back old school thermometer style for many reasons. My moisturizer with the bronzer. A little droppy drop of that. Also got this new Holy Hydration Coconut Mist. I thought this would be perfect for like after the beach. I would usually use a little bit of e.l.f. blush, but we're gonna try the Rare Beauty liquid blush today. All right, we'll see how this goes. Never done a liquid blush, but from what I know, you have to be careful because it can... Oh! That's not what it looked like on the brush. I mean, I guess it is what it looks like on the brush, but I guess I was expecting more of like this color. Well, we're here now, so let's just see what it looks like. Okay, I don't have the best lighting, and I don't know if it looks good in the camera or not, but it looks really good in person. I don't hate it. It's deep enough. It definitely looks like sun-kissy, especially with my pigment color. I don't know how much justice the camera is doing, but that's none of my business. Last thing is mascara and lip gloss. Okay, hear me out. I'm having like a crisis right now. Not a real crisis, but okay, this is my mascara. This is pretty much everything done except for my lips. Why am I not loving my lashes? I feel like I haven't watched or like seen myself wear mascara in so long because I didn't wear like any makeup in Italy. I haven't worn much makeup through the whole move. It's like feeling like an imposter. Like, who am I looking at? Like, I feel like I have fake lashes on. This is like honestly very odd, and I might quit mascara. But today we're using this one. Okay, done. I'm gonna go make some breakfast and get back on work, and we will chit chat while I work. On the agenda is finding a laundry hamper. Since our laundry commonly in Florida is out in the garage, I think I want to do a wheeled one. A little cart. Ooh, the bags are removable. That's kind of convenient. Why is my phone so loud? Oh, geez. Let's see if Danny likes it. Hey, Danny. I'm sending you some laundry hampers, and let me know if you like them. I know that seems silly, but we'll both be using it, so... What are you emailing me? I can't show my screen, but this is what Danny just emailed me. Wow. Actually, I think that's actually the only one I like so far. Okay, I just made the bed and wanted to show. Not super... Let me get the light on. So, okay, it doesn't look... It looks a little frumpy right now. But I'm telling you, this is so cozy. It looks very, like, orange with the green walls and stuff. It doesn't help. But this is so cozy. I got, like, a new, like, waffle duvet cover and duvet, and then have these nice, like, jersey, like, tan sheets, and then the matching thing. I'm telling you, it's so cozy. Don't mind the frumpiness right now, but seriously, so cute. No big deal, but your girl just got someone to agree to hear out a contract, so not just saying I'm killing my project, but like I'm killing my project. Also, I'm so excited because this is such a good time of year because a lot of planning. Look at the chaos of my office behind me. Trashed. Haven't even finished painting. You want to say hi? Hi. Is he here yet? Oh. There's a window contractor here. I want to stop. Okay, decided to do lunch break with Danny. He's going to a record shop for his lunch break. I was just gonna sit at home and work, but he said he wanted me to come with him because he loves me. Yes. Even though he might not want to admit it, he does actually really like me. So he did want me to come with him. We're in Tarpon Springs. Tarpon Springs is super cute. Little Greek town. So we're going to a little record store because Danny has his office. I need to show it. It looks really good. I'll show some like Pinterest pictures here of what he's going for, and then I'll show the office later. But he's going for like a cool like 70s surf rock kind of vibe, and then we've got the old record player out finally since we have somewhere we can use it, because we had it out for a while, and then when we had Dakota we put it away because it was low level, right where he would have been able to reach it, and then we moved around furniture where we didn't have anywhere to put it. So now we have somewhere nice to put it, and it looks really good in his room. Honestly, we got that for our wedding. That was a gift from Hannah and Matt. So super excited to have that out and be able to get more records, more albums. Are you looking for anything in particular or anyone or?
I want to get one of, like, I have a bunch of record albums I'd like. I want to get one of, like, my favorites if they have it. And
which is?
I don't know. I mean, if I see it,
oh, okay.
I'll be like, I really like this one. I
like,
want it to have.
Of your favorites.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And then I also want to get one that I've never heard of before.
Gotcha.
So one, like, I know I'm going to like, listen to that through. And then
like
one,
a safety.
Yeah. And
okay.
then one experimental.
Cool.
Surf rock.
And we're like right here on like the ocean.
Maybe some jazz.
Ooh, some jazz. That could be nice for working in the background too.
I'm trying to force myself to like jazz. It's like LaCroix.
Oh yeah. Which, by the way, I have a little Aldi LaCroix strawberry. And then I got these at Sprouts. It's Sprouts brand, basically talking.
I should have wore my contacts and sunglasses.
Yeah, it's down here. Are you happy? This is cool. Okay, fast forward through a lot of the day. The lighting is kind of weird right now, but picked up Bubs from school. He's watching a movie, having some juice, and had some snack, playing in his room. And then just planner stuff just got delivered, so I'm super excited because this is going to be my new planner for the next year. And I love getting a head start on planning and things. You know, you go through different like phases. Like when I was in school, I had a certain type of planner that was good for like school. And now that I'm done with school for a while and just doing like my own stuff, I'm like been creating my own insert. Roku stick. Cool. Well, it wasn't my planner supplies. I think this one might be some of it. Well, I was excited to show my planner and a little bit of the setup. So I figured I'd do sections for the month, and I think I want to decorate each month section how I used to do in the doodle journal. Like doing like a little, what's it called? Like a little mood board for the month with all like the stickers and different things that I have. So that was my thought. I don't know if that's how I'll execute it, but definitely want a section of like Motherberry notes, things that I do, stuff like that. And then I'm also going to use my own little like thrift store A5, A6, whatever it's called, a little pad folio like planner binder thing, because it has a calculator on it too. So if I am working at a coffee shop, I can use a calculator in it, but I can't show it right now because it's like in the stack that I'm using to hold up my camera. So I'm going to use that one for work. Because work, I really just need like a long list of like notes that I take for certain offices, and like contracts or whatever, and then like a calculator for when I'm making contracts. So then I have all these dividers that I thought would be fun for each month. Do like a cute little, I don't know. We'll do a whole video of me setting it up. So that'll be really cute. As we get ready for the new year, I'm also doing like a wall calendar for my family. So this is like an easy thing. We can all write down what we have, what if I have anything that comes up, if Danny has anything that comes up. I mostly put it in my phone calendar as well, but I think it's nice to have like a physical place in the home. You can just go check like what do we have going on today. Like today was the window guy came by between 10 and 12. So now our bathroom window is all fixed. I got coffee this morning because it was definitely a coffee morning. A little bit rough with the toddler, but nothing we can't handle, right? Teamwork. Cheers. Danny's classic order anywhere he goes is an iced Americano. And then I just got a cold brew with a little bit of milk and caramel in it. Let's try it out. Oh. That's pretty good. It like hit me a lot at first. You want to try it?
It's good.
I feel like I have like nothing to check in on. Coffee is still hitting. I sip on coffee like all day to keep me going. I need to eat some lunch here. I've been on a call all morning. Still waiting for my little planner to get here. But I am a little busy bee. I feel like my office has helped me be so much more productive and having my own space, like in my actual work, since we're leaving tomorrow for Halloween party, going into Orlando this weekend for to our friend's house for Halloween party, and that's really fun. But we're gonna stay the night since it's like a little further away. I'm really excited about that because I haven't seen these friends' new house, and it's just always fun to see friends, and I love Halloween and Halloween parties. So I'm also working on my 2026 word for the year. I have 2 options that I am deciding between. So I'm not really sure which direction I want to go in that yet. You girl is killing it. I never ordered that laundry hamper from the other day either. So many things happening, so many things. My mind is like racing. But yeah, I just wanted to check in because this is kind of typical if you're wondering, like a work from home mom life. I'm also in like a kind of a busy season because it's not a busy, I won't say busy season, but I've been given like a big project. So I have like a lot to do and a lot to work on. My planner just got delivered. Ooh, okay. Okay, she's cute. Oh my gosh, it comes out. Wow. How delicioso. How yummy. Look. Details. 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 That like perfect chocolatey brown. Okay, so we open. She's already got some dividers. I didn't realize from the ad if it had dividers or not. I thought so, but I got some other dividers that I could use just in case. A little slot right here for some business cards or something else. Oh my gosh, it comes with a little pen. So there's meeting notes, very cute, same front and back. Wow, this is like honestly nicer than like a lot of the bigger name brand like folios that I've found. And this one was relatively like very affordable, and it has a good mission, small business. I mean, I just don't understand why you wouldn't shop at a small business most of the time. So in love already. In love already. I can already tell this is great. I'm just talking about my planner because my planner came in and I love it. And then like the whole planner set that I'm actually gonna use was like $8. But anyway, Danny wants to talk to me about the gym membership thing. So that's my check-in with the planner. I'll do a little video either this weekend or next week, setting it all up, getting it all cute for the new year and starting to use it sometime. Official opinion is these Sprouts chili and lime, basically off-brand Takis, better than Takis. Okay, so we last minute, Bubs asked if we could go to the beach this evening. So moving to Florida, we feel very appreciative and grateful for what we have. So we said, screw it, let's go. I'll get back on work tonight and finish up a couple emails, and then that'll be that. But we are at the beach, and it is beautiful here. Water is a little cold, but it's beautiful. Bubs is running down the beach with Dad. And we got I already ate my ramen, but we got a little box of mac and cheese and snacks and things. So we are good to go. We'll catch up later. But I am absolutely pooped. I'm really tired. So I'm probably just gonna take my laptop to bed, you know, after like literally a year or so, sometimes worth of all these issues trying to get all the stuff from my memory cards. I couldn't get it onto my computer properly because it was taking up too much space every time I tried to upload like a certain amount of videos or whatever because of everything else I have on there. And it would like bog it down. It would take forever to try to upload to OneDrive to get it from there. And I couldn't get it onto here because the cord it came with was like, it's like this weird micro B, not micro USB-C, micro B. It's like weird and bumpy. And it came with like a USB on the end instead of USB-C. So I had to put it into a converter. Learned that the converter is what makes it like hard for the computer to read. So a long story short, finally, like a year later, I got this $20 cord. Literally not an issue. Files upload to it fine. Finally got all these videos off my memory card. So I'm working on getting those on my computer so those can be edited. So I think I'm just gonna lay in bed, probably watch some TV with Danny. We're doing, we do movie series every October, if you don't know, if I've never talked about this, for like our anniversary, since our anniversary is Halloween. So we do a little Halloween series every year. And this year, since we were moving, had a lot of other stuff going on. We are doing just like a little short series. So we're doing Insidious because I've never seen them. Danny saw Insidious when he was younger. And he said like scarred him. So he's finally like rewatching them because he's finally like ready. So we watched Insidious 1 last night. So we'll probably watch Insidious 2 now. But sometimes like laying down with my son and putting him to bed, I get so tired because like it's cozy, it's dark, there's a little night light, the music's going, and I'm like just like ready to fall asleep. So not as much productivity happening this evening as I thought. Either way, we're gonna go to bed, start fresh tomorrow, and we will catch up then. Good morning, vlog. My husband's doing drop off right now. I think he's grabbing us a little coffee as well. I need to get some food because I didn't have that heavy of a dinner. I had like a light dinner. I had like some ramen. And I think it's like catching up with me. Like it felt fine at first, but I think I didn't have quite enough on my tummy. So when I woke up this morning, I feel kind of like sickish. Headache. Do you ever just have so many notifications? Cheers to Friday. We made it to the week, besties. We have, why did I do that when I was just about to start talking? We have 2 contracts to submit today. Very exciting things. But yeah, I want to chit chat just a little bit. I'm like a mess this morning. It's fine though. I threw on a t-shirt, some sweats, and done my hair, but I didn't even brush my hair yet this morning. It's a little crazy. I don't even know where to catch up and where to start and what to talk about. So let me know what you could possibly be interested in, if anything, or if you just want to like me to like yap. Life has been a little bit of a whirlwind. If you are a toddler mom and your toddler is in the 2s or 3s, you know, I don't like to call them the terrible 2s. I think that's a little like discouraging on the kids. Like I get what you mean, but like it's really not that terrible. 2 is actually my like favorite age, especially like since I was teaching. 2s have always been my favorite age. It's where I started. It's where I like fell in love with teaching because they make such a big, the amount of growth and comprehension and just mental, physical, all these things like going on in their brain. It's no wonder that 2-year-olds act the way that 2-year-olds act, because they're trying to comprehend so much, and whilst on the cusp of understanding so much, still understanding so little and not knowing how to do so like a lot. And you really set a lot of foundation in year 2. Not that you don't and can't in other years, or you can't rebuild all these things, whatever. Disclaimers. But there is a lot of foundation built in year 2, and with how they learn and how you model, and a lot of it is repetition. And I think it's where a lot of parents get discouraged, because I'd have parents come in and be like, I'm doing all the stuff that you guys are doing at school, like there's consistency, we do it at home, but it's like we'll get to the weekend or 2 days later and like they forget what we just talked about. And I'm like, yeah, that's their capacity. There's just so much complexity with early childhood development, and that's like one of my like wheelhouses that I would love to go off on a tangent about. And I see parts of myself in him, I see parts of my husband in him, and it's honestly really beautiful. But it is difficult and it is tricky, and it doesn't mean it's not tiring, and it doesn't mean we don't all need a break. All of this rambling just to say, like, if you are a 2-year-old or toddler parent, or honestly under 5, any parent going through it, any stage, I feel you. It's temporary. Hold on to them, especially since we had like the scare and Bubs like had accidentally ingested some chemicals literally right in front of me. Like, don't know how it happened that fast, but isn't that what like everyone says? Like, it's so crazy. Like, I literally was preparing to say goodbye to my child in the hospital, and he's still here with us. And so especially moments like that, but I try to be having that kind of gratitude in everyday life anyway. But I think especially moments like that, if they're not kind of kicking you and being like, you need to make sure you're being grateful and having gratitude and savoring the moments, like I don't know what will. So that has definitely brought a lot into perspective too. Like, Am I overstimulated and need a break? And my toddler's just a little cranky, or like, is he actually being a bad kid, you know? Like, no, he's not. He's a really good kid. So I feel you. I see you. We're gonna get through this. What did you get me?
Cold brew.
The caramel?
Forget what it was. I think it was cinnamon caramel, maybe?
Ooh, it's got something on top.
And a little milk, but I tried it. It's not as...
Just doing a little update. Do you want to update anything with the move? How it's been? I was just talking about Tonga life. Do you want me to interview you?
Sure.
Okay. What's your update on your like thoughts on the move so far? Like, how are you feeling about it? Or like Rose and Thorn, high and low? Like,
I mean, all in all, I'm really happy. I like where we're at in the house and everything so far. It's the biggest stress for me has been like unpacking. And not knowing where. Not knowing where everything is, and like just living out of like chaos. But I mean, you just got to do a little bit every day because it's hard with life and a 2-year-old. And
I was just talking about 2-year-old, like how that's been kind of like a biggest challenge, but we're trying to be graceful with him.
And
you
also
know?
working from home, like you do have to work. Like I maybe had like an unrealistic expectation, like everything would be unboxed and put up in the first couple weeks, and like you blink and it'll be the 4th week on Monday. Yeah, isn't that kind of crazy?
Or graceful with Bubs, and then graceful with ourselves. Like, yeah, your office isn't perfectly set up yet. Like, well, we're, I think, doing good to be where we're at, considering all the help we had from our parents. Like, they came in and, like, helped the paint and all. Like, I don't think we would have had as much, like, painted and all that done as
it's,
we
livable now, which is good.
Right. We still would have had a lot of boxes, I think, if they weren't here. Or if they hadn't come up, you know. All right, well, camera's dying, so we'll finish the check-in later. Okay, I did an update since Friday because we left halfway through the day. Work was work, and then we left and went to Orlando to our friend's Halloween party. It was so cute. I'll put a couple clips here. They went all out. They even changed some of the light bulbs, which was amazing. Like, they did so good. I really loved all their decorations. It was really fun to get out. Bubs went and he had a great time. And he was Spider-Man. I was Supergirl or Superwoman. I guess same thing. Danny was Wolverine, and his Wolverine actually looked so good, and he got a lot of compliments. And because he had his beard, he shaved it, but he shaved it like Wolverine. And honestly, with his hair and everything, like it looked so good. I'm not gonna lie. And it was like $9 he said in total that he spent on the costume because he bought like the claws and the chain.
That's it. Yeah, the claws and the chain.
The claws and the chain.
I used like a white t-shirt and like jeans and boots that I already had.
Yeah. So it was honestly a really great costume to be so simple. So that was really great. And then yesterday when we got back, we just kind of hung out. We never carved pumpkins, so we should do those today, like sometime this evening or something. So I might carve pumpkins today, but we are venturing out bravely on a Sunday. Also, I went thrifting yesterday afternoon, got a Bugs t-shirt. It's super cute, kind of cropped. What, baby? He's just talking to himself. Danny's on the hunt for a good Bucks shirt, but he got a Bucks hat. Don't mistake his red hat for something else. It's a cool Bucks hat. See? Buccaneers. But yeah, I think this is so cute. This is very me too. It's like an acid washed shirt. So this was really fun to have. Found a really good thrift store for clothes. Like it's like nice clothes and things, kind of consignment style. But we're being brave and venturing out to Costco. I don't know if I've ever been to a Costco. I've always been to Sam's Clubs because those were what were around us. And in Knoxville, Costco was like, 40 minutes away from us. So we just never went. We went to Sam's because it was much closer. Now we have options to do like both. They even have BJ's down here. So we're kind of going to like test them out because Danny's work actually pays for Sam's. So we're going to probably get a Costco membership and at least test it out for the year and, basically be paying for one and see what we like, if we want to switch to another one. So we'll see. I really love, and I've heard a lot of moms say this, I really love Sam's Club wipes. We just get the Pull-Up brand Pull-Up, so that's not a big deal. But the Sam's Club wipes are actually really good. They're not too watery, not too dry, and they're just good. We've heard good things about their food, which is mostly what we're after when we go like wholesale shopping. Occasionally we get like, big paper towels and things like that. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not a madhouse because this is not our small town Knoxville wholesale store. Oh, and I forgot to show, also thrifting, I got these really cute, they're actually Skechers. don't hate, but like, aren't they cute? Like all one color. These are just like the monochrome kind of design is the next Hokas I want once I wear out my current running shoes. They have these all blue ones that I really want to get that are really cute. My blue sock is kind of throwing it off, but super cute. And I think they were like $17. Okay, hopefully you can hear me with the wind. Kind of random, but I found these Nutty Fruity Thai style gummies. Yum. Wait. That is really good. I'm unloading. I just got stuff loaded into the outdoor freezer because we got a lot of freezer stuff. That was honestly a really expensive trip. So we're still deciding because Danny's work pays for our Sam's Club membership. And so we're trying to decide, do we want to like stick with just Costco and maybe see if work will pay for just Costco? Or if they don't pay for Costco, do we just keep the Sam's Club because it's basically free? And then if we want to go there for anything, because I really like Sam's Club wipes. I know it's like a popular thing. But Costco also has just regular pull-up brands, and my son is starting to potty train, so you know, it's like, what do we keep it for a little bit, whatever, but we're gonna see. Oh, I also got this, it was a fun buy, Swedish dishcloths, because I don't have my Mightiness subscription anymore, so I think I had some of these through there, so this was like nice to get this because that like saves on paper towels and stuff, and we are a big, unfortunately, paper towel user household with a kid, so these are nice to have. Does anyone else sometimes feel like the organization bug just gets them or like bites them? Like I feel like I just got bit by the organization bug or the cleaning bug, and now I'm all of a sudden like, okay, time to clean, time to organize something.
It's attached inside.
Listen, we've got a hodgepodge lunch today. I've got ramen. We've got cheese and crackers. Some really fun fancy cheese. Got a cold brew, the high brew coffee, Mexican vanilla. This is what I thought I was drinking the other day, and I wasn't. I was just drinking something else. Mentally, and I'm really motivated. Physically, I kind of feel shitty. I think I'm having a really bad allergy day, and it's hard for me to not get in my head about it because I have asthma and allergies really bad, and I have high allergy and sensitivity to mold. And when we moved in, I thought this was an issue. I guess apparently the inspector didn't catch it, which apparently is not a surprise to a lot of people, but I specifically said something about it. They're like, no, it's just dusty, you're good. But our air ducts and vents were like riddled with mold. And the first thing the guy said when he came in, when he was like checking our vents to clean out our air ducts, was like, and the HVAC says the whole system has been just updated like August, so it's brand new, but then they didn't clean the ducts or do any of that kind of work. The people here before, I'm not gonna lie, they were grimy as hell. This house has, it's like, okay, we have clutter, we have stuff around, but we're clean, you know? Like, we may get stuff messy sometimes, but we're not like gross and grimy, and there's a big difference. Like, you can have stuff and clutter and not be the most organized or have the most aesthetic home. You can still just have like a regular lived-in house and not be gross and not be grimy. And these people were that. They may not have had a ton of stuff in here, but it's like obvious when people don't clean their home. Like, there is stuff stuck on the floor. Like, it's not been deep cleaned or even really mopped or dusted in ages. I'm talking ages. Like, there's like, that takes a while for that to get like that. The week we've been here, and me and my son have been coughing at night. We've been really sick. And I had a feeling, because I was like in my gut, every time the air kicked on, I was like, am I breathing in shit? And sure enough, immediately got better after that. But then I woke up this morning with a stuffy nose. And granted, I've been moving stuff around a lot, so there's probably dust and things in the air, allergens, whatever. So I'm trying not to get in my head about it, but sometimes it's hard, you know. So like, that's bogging me down a little bit. Not to mention just having a stuffy nose. Like, I took meds and everything, but just having that is like kind of rough. I will say though, I mean, I've only been here for a few weeks, but I do think the allergens are a little bit better here compared to what they were in Knoxville. I do know Knoxville is a really rough place for allergens or allergies, having outdoor allergies especially. So I feel like a lot of this will get a lot better once we really have the house cleaned up and I'm able to like get stuff off the floor and like really deep clean. But yeah, that just kind of like sucks. Honestly, I think this is where I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm really excited to be back in making content because this is just fun for me and I really like it. So, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.